So small groups really weren't on our radar a few years back when we joined Great Oaks, but something changed one Sunday when Bill gave a sermon on small groups and how we're just not supposed to sit in rows on Sundays, but we're supposed to sit in circles in our small groups. That led me and Sara to some apprehensions that we had.
I was terrified to join a small group.
Yes, we both were. First, we were going to be going to a complete stranger's house that we didn't know. We also probably weren't going to know anyone else in the small group. And then there was the fear that everyone else in the small group
always knows way more than you do, and that they have the whole Bible memorized, and
that they were the quote-unquote perfect Christian people, and we were just going to feel
very out of place.
We started actually going to the small group, and quickly we realized that our fears were unfounded, and most of the people that were in the small group with us were actually in the same boat in life we were. They were a young married couple, they had young children, they were going through the same exact things that we were. So a year and a half ago, we started co-leading our own small group, and again, it was just another one of those pushing from God, like, this is where you need to go. And that really took us out of our comfort zone, but that is where we have grown the most in our current small group. It's not just a group of 6 to 7 couples that meet for an hour on Friday night and talk about the service on Sunday. It's more of a group or a community of it's a family. It's exactly what it is. A family of believers, and we go through life together, the goods, the bads, and everything in between.
Because of becoming so close with each other, and our families getting to know one another, and our kids getting to become such close friends, it seems like on a regular basis we're constantly getting together with each other. We have birthday parties together, we get together and do socials and have cookouts, and
just last Friday we went out to dinner at
we all went out to dinner just as a group of friends, just to hang out and have a good time. And we help out with watching each other's kids when, we need a babysitter at the last minute, or when our kid needs picked up from school and we can't be there,
or when we need to give a video testimony about small groups.
It's nice to have a group of friends that you can constantly rely on and that you feel comfortable with and close enough with to leave your children with, and that all these kids are becoming such great friends that they want to be with each other and hang out, and they see their parents on a regular basis meeting for small group and taking the time out to make that an important thing in their lives.
When I think of intimacy with God or intimacy with Christ, I think of spending time and having a deeper relationship. And how do I get that deeper relationship? I think it was roughly 12 to 15 months ago, we decided in small group, a handful of us, that we were going to challenge each other, because most of us have not read the Bible front to back. We decided to do the YouVersion 1-year Bible app, and we challenged each other and we held each other accountable. And now 4 of us in the last few months have completed the Bible. And I know for me, that was a big thing to connect with God every single time. I carved out a time in my day every single night prior to going to bed. And that's just one time where it was just me and it was just God, and it was 20 to 30 minutes a day reading the Bible. And I've gotten a lot out of that.
And with becoming so close with the people in our small group, it's allowed us to push each other and challenge each other more than we would with a group of strangers, or if somebody just randomly challenges us. We tend to hold each other more accountable and text each other and be like, hey, did you do this today? And if no, it's like, well, it kind of pushes you to get it done. And then by doing that, it becomes habit, and you make that time every single day. And it starts off, you don't want to let your accountability partner down, and then it turns into, well, you don't want to let God down, and because you notice that it makes a difference in your life.